Back at it again. So, obviously, as you guys, I'm sure, have heard, the conversation has been, what is a woman? Right? I mean, what is a woman? What is a woman? And of course, everyone on the left refuses to answer the question or diverts it to someone else to answer it. I feel like most people on the right, basically everyone on the right, can answer the question. So I came across this video and I thought, wow, no one has actually been asking this question. What is a man? Can you define a man? No one can define what a woman is, apparently. Well, no one on the left. So I think this one is going to be very, very interesting, to say the least. And we're on a college campus, so of course, you're going to get the politically correct answers. All right? So with that being said, make sure you guys hit that like button. And if you are not subscribed to the channel already, hit that subscribe button, baby. Join the family. Join the family. All right? And let's dive in.
What's up, guys? My name is Jaden Hurd with Campus Reform. What's up? We're out here at Auburn University in front of Sanford Lawn with recent controversy going on at UPenn with the transgender athlete Lia Thomas. We're out here asking Auburn men, what is a man? Stay tuned.
Let's see what they have to say.
So what is a man?
Hold on. Before we even get into it, I want you guys to go down in the comment section and comment what you think their answers are going to be. Now, don't fast forward. Of course, you can. You can cheat. But come on, let's have a little bit of fun. Let's have just a little bit of fun today, okay? How do you guys think they're going to answer it? Do you think they're going to give you the right answer? Or do you think they're going to give you a politically correct answer? Or just not answer the question at all? Pause the video. Comment below what y'all think, all right? And yeah, let's continue on. The rest of us.
Gentleman doesn't.
So what is a man?
A gentleman doesn't let people walk over them, but always willing to help and always willing to give somebody the shirt off their back.
Someone with an X chromosome and a Y chromosome.
A biological male.
A biological human male.
Courageous, leads the pack, strong, independent, someone you can rely on.
An adult human male.
Intelligent, strong. It's more like values.
Strong, confident, leader, role model.
The biological definition.
Biological man.
Hey, listen. All these guys, they getting canceled. All their scholarships revoked. I guarantee you go to Auburn, none of them are on campus. None of them graduated from Auburn at all. They all got canceled the moment this video dropped. There was protests all over the campus, and every single one of these students was kicked off. Sheesh Louise. I'm shocked. I did not expect them to answer the question like that. Wow.
Leader, role model.
The biological definition.
Biological man.
A lot of people would say all you have to do is identify as a man and you're a man. What do you think about that?
Kind of strange.
I would say that's false. I'm a Christian, so I would believe that God created us male and female, and that gives us certain differences, biological and social.
I don't think so.
And there's nothing wrong with us having differences.
You don't choose what you are, just whatever you're born.
And social.
I don't think so.
You don't choose what you are, just whatever you're born with. That's what you are.
It's stupid.
You're a man based on biological stuff, and that's just how things work.
That's dumb. You can't change what you are.
I guess you could identify as whatever you want, but I don't think that changes your physical gender.
Anybody can share the values that I share as a man, and I respect that.
And what does that say about society as a whole, this conversation about gender and sex?
I don't know why we're having this conversation. Historically speaking, nobody else had this debate. We've gotten really tolerant of a lot of things that really shouldn't be questionable. We're really progressive, and we've kind of lost our way with traditional moral values.
These societal norms are, like it or not, a good standard for people to live by in Western civilization.
Society is based on people. Our society has developed around the roles that God created for people. With the decline in Christianity, we see a lot of the decline of these traditional social norms.
There's a lot of different people.
Wow. So not only are they saying no, you can't pick what you want to be, but they're also bringing Christianity back into the fold, which of course, as you know, we've seen and we've heard from folks on the left, if you're a Christian, you're evil. You're the worst thing on earth. If you are a Christian, you are a terrible human being. I listen, I've seen some wild video. I don't know what is going on. Well, I have an idea. I think I tweeted about it, but I tweeted about Sodom and Gomorrah. If you know that story, then yeah. I think that plays into things quite a bit. If you don't know that story, definitely look it up. Actually, I think there's like videos that explain that story. So even if you don't want to like read it, you can like watch a YouTube video with, you know, a video to go behind it, which is kind of cool too. Yeah, I mean, just so much craziness going on.
Decline in Christianity. We see a lot of the decline of these traditional social norms.
There's a lot of different people, and a lot of people call me super closed-minded. Just let people live their own lives.
It shows how we're in decline, that we just reject reality instead of living.
I kind of agree with that last guy just said. Let people live their lives. I agree with that to an extent. As long as you're not trying to infringe upon my life, but then also as long as you're not trying to influence my children's lives, you know what I mean? Like what's going on now. If you want to live your life and do your thing, like go ahead, by all means, do your thing. But the moment that you start infringing upon not only my life, but my kids' lives and children's lives, like that, I feel like that's crossing the line. That's crossing the line. That's the line you can't and should not cross. And I feel like that's been crossed. But what do y'all think? Let me know in the comment section.
And the reality that God has given us.
It's kind of opening a conversation up where there's multiple different perspectives. It says that we live in a fallen world.
We've had like extreme views on race, and now we're having, you know, extreme views on gender abolition. In the end, it'll mellow out and we'll get more reasonable.
Society's kind of taken the traditional roles that we had from the past and carried them on just in
that guy said
gender abolition.
There's multiple different perspectives. It says that we live in a fallen world.
We've had like extreme views on race, and now we're having, you know, extreme views on gender abolition. In the end, it'll mellow out and we'll get more reasonable.
Society's kind of,
I think he might be on to a little bit of something, although we are going back to the extremes on race again, which is kind of weird.
have taken the traditional roles that we had from the past and carried them on just in a different setting.
The way that I see it, these, you know, elitist and a lot of these folks on the left think that they are the greatest thing since sliced bread. Some of them, not all of them, not all of them. I shouldn't put all of them in a box, because there's even some people on the left that don't agree with everything that's going on currently. But I feel like a lot of these folks are trying to reinvent the wheel when the wheel was already invented and running very well. You know, we had our societal norms. We had our kind of guidelines to which, you know, we kind of live by. Obviously, you could live freely and do your thing. But once again, I feel like they're trying to reinvent the wheel when it never needed to be reinvented in the first place. And now it's not a wheel anymore. It's a square, and a square doesn't roll. So now you have this clunky kind of environment going on that's just, you know, if that makes any type of sense, in my humble opinion, that's the way that I kind of see things right now. What was working is what was working. But of course, but then also, I think it kind of, and this is kind of a conspiracy theory, but, you know, some of the elites don't want us to be calm and docile with each other. They want the infighting. They want us at arms with each other, because as long as we're at arms with each other, we're not at arms with them. What do y'all think? What do y'all think? Let me know. Is that too far-fetched? Am I spot on? And do I have part of the situation correct? Y'all let me know in the comment section. But once again, I was definitely surprised to hear folks say some of the stuff that they said, you know, especially based on the videos that we've checked out in the past. And considering it's a college, is Auburn a Christian college? Is that a Christian university? Let me know in the comment section, because I was totally shocked. I was expecting them to dance around it and give like some PC answer, but they went straight for the jugular. I was like, whoa, okay, all right. Wild. Okay. But yeah. Interesting. Shout out to Campus Reform. Original links down below. Make sure you guys go subscribe to their YouTube channel as well. And let me know what y'all thought. Good, bad, indifferent? Talk to me. Peace and love, family. Y'all stay safe out there. I'm out.